Okie dokie. Okay dokie. Alright, there we go. um Hello everybody, Kedude here, and today we'll be hopping on Minecraft. Here, give me a second. Let me get my playlist set up here so we could be chillaxing. And then I'll go over what we got planned for today. I promise you it is well worth the time spent. There's some place I could choose from. You know what? Once this thing loads properly, I think I'll go with this one. Man, I wish I could play copyrighted music. I wish I had so many good playlists with that. But oh well. That aside, I think today is just going to be a rather chill day, so let me get some chill music going here. Alright, there we go. So I'd like to give a warm welcome to Billy121, Jacob, and Divine Drive By. Hello, everybody. Disregard how I sound, okay? This is gonna be going on throughout the rest of the stream. Hopefully it won't be too invasive though. But anyway, so unlike usual, Minecraft streams where I can't actually figure out what the heck I'm going to be building, I actually already know. So I do have to finish up this. This building is not done just yet. It's almost done. I just have a few more things I need to tweak and whatnot. Oh dear God! Hello Mars. No, I do not have the hantavirus. I am chillaxing. Trust. Anyways, can't get distracted. This building, I don't know if I'll ever finish it one day, but as I said, I'm going to finish up this one. Shouldn't take too long. And then I think it might be time to start on more of these buildings over here. Maybe I give myself a break from this area, because I've only been building in here. I should build in our house. I think I'd do that, actually. Build at that little area further up more. Because so far, this little dense downtown area is looking alright, but, you know, I gotta make the most of what I got here. So anyways, without further ado, less of me yapping, I'm gonna finish up this building just so I could be completely done with this area and then be able to move on to the next set of shenaniganderies. But anyways, let's see. First of all, I need to check out what the makeup was of this area. So okay, we have what's that, 3 up? Yeah, we have one here. We have it's covered in. It's just 2 blocks. Yeah, it's just 2 blocks. Okay. Ooh, barrels lining the bottom here, like this. Is it both sides? No, then it's just these things. Okay. I should make Stanley's office from Stanley Parable in an office building. You know, maybe not this one. I could probably do it in that. So I'm gonna have to jog my memory on the office. I'll just look up a video. But low key, I probably would. That actually sounds like a fun idea. What am I building? Well, it's actually less of what I'm building in this case. I'm actually furnishing a already built building. It's supposed to be like this, kind of small apartment building, right? I didn't finish the last stream, so this stream I decided, you know what, let me finish it. Yeah, I tell you one thing, this is taking a little longer than I wanted, but whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, because the lever's there, so I'm going to want to... it's whatever. I don't need to follow it that close to a T. Holy moly. So, okay. I'll show a little bit of what I'm going for these other floors. Because... Oh, that's why I have the stairs. Right. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Because down here, down the floor, I'm not going to bother going through the elevator. Down the floor, the way the apartments kind of look is, they kind of have this, like, I say luxurious, almost like a standard house on top of each other. Disregard that. That's not important. You have the little dining room and everything. You have the, kitchen. Kind of, sorry, excuse for kitchen, but whatever. Dining room. Then you got like a a little living room. TV and everything. You can put your, I guess, books, discs. Disregard it, okay. And then you have the bathroom. Whoa, so 2 bedrooms, 1 bath. This goes for a clean $4,000 in the States. The good stuff. Trust the good parts of the kitchen corrupted. Yeah, exactly. Just trust me from what I'm saying. The world had corruption issues, and unfortunately, the kitchen had to go. Usual stuff. Actually, I'm gonna clean this up because I'm not gonna need this anymore. I needed it before for the, I needed it before so I can match the floor layouts, but now I do not need it anymore, so I'm going to remove that, fill this area up, and put a glow stone in the middle, similar to the others, because I haven't furnished these rooms yet. And when I furnish them, then I will change the positioning of everything, but that's not happening for a while, so don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying. So, okay, the lever's here. That's not going to be able to power that, right? Yeah, because, it needs to be lower. Which, I don't actually remember why there's wool, but whatever. I'm just going to do that, I guess. Yeah, and the lighting... Wait, what? Wait, what is there? Yeah, because there... I mean, you could just... you know what, whatever. I'll just stick with what I did before. I'm not too sure if it matters that much, but whatever. You guys get the gist. Okay, there we go. And then here we go. The lights are here, so okay, sure, that works. I should probably do that on the other side too, just so I don't forget. So the lever goes up here. Or wait, no, back here. Yeah, the stairs. I think they're supposed to be slabs, right? Shoot, I had a little entrance here, didn't I? Will you ever do a Roblox stream? Depends. I know Tank and I found a really interesting game, at least, so... If I do another Roblox stream, it might be on that. But as I've stated in the past, I frankly do not know. Roblox has had a lot of issues, as you guys may have been able to tell. And frankly, I am not a fan of the platform that much anymore. But, that's neither here nor there. Totally unrelated to everything that's going on it. The fact that it just gets suckier by the day. But I digress! Maybe in the far future. Or near future, depending on how things go. Only good game is... I can agree with that. I bet that game is absolutely outstanding, Perfect video game content, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, that light here is kind of null and void, but whatever. So, okay. Cool. Yep. There we go. Awesome. The bathroom and stuff, I'm going to just have to manually, I don't remember exactly how I set them up, so I'm just going to reset them up once I, get everything sorted out here. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. It's on this side. Yeah, it is. Sorry. So, do that. Let's see. Oh, I should have kept the barrels. Dang it. Oh, yeah, barrel. What? Oh, Cinnabar. I forgot about that. Yeah. Anyways. Okay. I promise this is not going to be the only content you'll see. I'm not going to do the bathrooms for the time being because that might actually take a second. So, once I get this done, I'll just go straight to, I'll go straight to building the actual, like, you know, meat and potatoes of this thing. Which goes up here. Oh, I remember why I did that now. It's because it would latch onto the other stuff. Alright. Anyways. So, we got this. The lights should go, like, right here. Hello, Kelly85. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, exactly. That's the main concern. Half the good games end up with controversy, and the platform as a whole is just like, I said my piece on this enough times. I'm not going to say it again, but if you know, you know. It's not even like it's that deep. It's obvious. It's obvious. But anyways, it's a shame. It's a shame because I remember playing on it like. Shoot, when did I hop on Roblox before? I think that was like... let me, you know what? Let me go see. How old is my Roblox account? Oh, look, you actually don't remember how to see that. Okay, well, whatever. I'm sure you guys could find out, but it's definitely been like almost a decade. I think I hopped on in 17? Is it 18? I don't remember, but one of those years. Man, I remember when games actually used to be fun. For context, I was a big, what's it called? I play like all the car games and stuff on Roblox at the time, basically, because that was my thing, right? Like Ultimate Driving Simulator, if you know, you know. All those used to be so much fun, and then it's just like, it just fell off, honestly. Which games are controversial? All of them. If they're bad, it's usually just like, you know, slot material. If it's good, somehow one of the developers turns out to be a child liker, or, you know, something like, you know, abusive, or I could just go on. Like, what was it? It happened on Forsaken. I forgot what that drama was, but then Danny's World also. I'm just talking about stuff that I streamed. Oh, yes, definitely. Oh, oops, did not mean to hide that. Oh, well, yeah, no, Kelly85, yeah. Without a doubt. And it's a shame, but I mean, on the other hand, it's totally not like the platform encourages that, like, you know. You know. Oh, man. What's one of my many gripes with it is just a shame. Like, Race would have been a great game, but the creator just had to stay racist. That, you know, honestly, can't say I'm surprised. Whoa. I mean, I don't know. Just, people on Roblox just have issues, honestly. It is a darn shame. It is a darn shame. Now, admittedly, I've only really seen that happen with, like, I guess, spontaneously viral games. I don't know about the ones that just kind of, like, not slow burn, but don't have as many people on them. Like, at least to my knowledge, Ultimate Driving Sim and those games never had any sort of, like, big controversies. But then again, I can't necessarily say I've been, like, ingrained in, like, a certain games community enough to know everything that's going on, basically. So I could also be just saying this as an outside of view, right? Oh no, it's just directly on. Okay. Alright, this is as far as I'm going to go because the rest of it is just menial, like, furnishing, and I'll just do that later. Like this side, same thing. Alright. I think it's 2, right? Yeah, 2 blocks. Okay. Alright. Alright. Done, 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 duty done. Alright. Can I just fly out? No, because I've set this up. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Alright, I'll worry about the rest of that later. So, okay, this little apartment building is going to be completed probably, if I don't finish it at the end of this stream, I'll do it like before next stream, because I was actually working on it in between streams. If you couldn't tell, for any, returning viewers. Only game really play Roblox now or some tycoons. Yeah, but the problem is now all those games are just slop. Especially now that most of them just became AI slop too. It's like, well... I'll give one game that's at least, well, from when I was playing it was still commendable. It's like Undead Tycoon or something like that. It's actually, hold on, it should be my favorite actually. But this game was like, at least still like somewhat fun. It's just you fight zombies and stuff. I hope it didn't go on. Yeah, Undead Defense Tycoon. 200. See, this is what I mean by all the good games just get snubbed. Like here, let me put it in chat actually. I personally like this game because it's you build your base, but it's not like that's the only thing you actually like fight. They have like packages and everything. It's cool. It's cool. But as I stated before, like this and like all the games I actually liked on the platform are all like they barely get more than like maybe 500 like players at a time. But if they usually get like over 1,000, then you know something's up. Like it's either a very toxic game, or it's a slop farm, and it's like wow. It's not like I don't know. It's just kind of sad actually when you think about it. Like if I can look through my games right now, okay, I have a couple that are above 1,000 that are actually decent, albeit admittedly. One of these is super toxic, but... Actually, okay, hold on. If I'm looking over it, I think I actually only... Okay, this one's toxic. Like, Ability Wars is toxic. Emergency Delivery Response is... I don't know, that depends. It can be pretty toxic. Because ABA definitely toxic. Evade's not toxic, but it's just... it's Evade. Okay. Outside of the old stuff, I'd say at least over, like it's 50-50 kind of. Like roughly 50-50 in terms of good games and their player bases being like above 1,000. Now, of course, that could be my own bias, but like, Oh, okay. Noob Army Tycoon. Hold on. I believe it's the same game I'm thinking of. Hold on. Let me. So, Noob Army. Wait, is this? Yeah, it is. Dude, this this game, dude, I was so high level on it. I didn't really have the time to invest in it anymore, but man, that game was fun. I'll give it that. And it's silly because it's like, what do you mean it's fun? But like, concocting your own army and everything to, go crazy with the stuff. Anyways, okay, so for this matter, I should probably have a highway off-ramp that goes over here, but I just don't have that yet. That'd be nice if this upper highway loop could, like, connect to more areas, but it really doesn't. Anyways, I can't get distracted. I had a plan for today, so I'm gonna make good on it. Time to build a new house. Or, you know, this has also been a long time coming, so... I actually built enough houses. Make one of the to-be-builts? Like, hold on, let me see. What do we have here? The McDonald's and the Pentagon, backrooms under... Okay, you know what? I think it is time I do the backrooms under a building, but I don't have the building actually built yet. Which is, you know, maybe a bit of a problem actually. Shoot. How? Okay, well, this part has to be expanded, obviously, right? You know, we'll expand it all the way out to here, I think. Yeah, it's gonna take up like this entire little peninsula area. So yeah, right here. Oh, I'm not far enough out. Okay. Oh, still not far enough out. Whatever. Alright. So much water's about to be vaporized. Holy moly. And that's actually... Do I do that actually? Maybe not actually. Yeah. I sort of not like the look of that. Yeah, because it's like too claustrophobic now. Hold on. We're cutting this back a bit actually. I'm going to cut it off to here. That would probably make it a little better. Like, I don't want too many unappealing gray blobs. Well, that's the thing. It's supposed to. But considering the fact I haven't built the art site yet, I need to figure out how I'm gonna like what the overall look of the area is gonna end up being once it's supposedly all broken down and stuff. Gotta go with that, you know, cohesion. Alright, hold on. Now comes the fun part. Shoot. So, we have... Let me bring up my notepad. Everyone's favorite notepad! Oh my god! 1964... Negative 53... That's not low enough, is it? Alright, that should be good. Then negative 40... 52... Negative 53... Alright. Alright, stone bricks. Boom! Amazing. Kedude are perhaps writing some clues on your notepad while sitting in a red chair. What? Oh! Who do you think I am? Steve from Blue's Clues? Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm gonna want 52. 19, -9. Oops, wait, I should have done that on the other side. Okay, hold on. That Control Z. Oh, too far. Okay. So if I do that, theoretically it should work. Hey! Amazing, amazing. I'm just so goated. Holy moly. Alright. We got the little enclosure area. Okay, so now... What to do, what to do? I could just gut the entire area in the middle of here, because I'm not going to need it. Okay, hold on. Before I do that, or actual, man, this is a tough decision here. So, okay. Oh my goodness, hello Kitty V27, we've been waiting for you. Oh my goodness. Welcome back. Alright, so I need to think about this. So we have the area here. I will actually just build a platform for it really quickly from this spot to... Very nice. I should be doing that too because I have a bunch of dailies I gotta do in Fortnite Save the World so I can get free V-Bucks. But alas, I digress. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually gonna use the natural layout of this so I can do the rest of the flooded part. Alright. Shoot. I'm gonna kind of wanna... I kind of want to set it up here, but I'm gonna do this. Let's get the thingy me bobs out. So we need 18, 64, -25, and -39, 64, and -52. Alright. Put that in the same little command. And then we need smooth stone. Boom. Boom. Ha ha ha. So everything underneath here, we're going to do something fun with. But alas, I had to wait for a second. In the meantime, I know exactly what to do here. I built this on a world quite a while ago. Like, I don't think I have the world anymore, but it was an interesting concept. I'm gonna build it again. So we need sandstone. Yes, smooth cut sandstone. And this is going to kind of work with the whole decrepit vibe, trust me. At least I think it will work. Also, I just realized something. Deep slate. I don't need this anymore. Deep slate doesn't have a... Oh. It does. This is deep slate tiles. Okay. I mean, they have cracked tiles, but they don't have... they don't have mossy, which kind of sucks, but I can make do because I know other ways outside just using tiles like that. Such as... Oops, wrong thing. Well, kinda. Kind of some more building tips from Did You Know? See that plug right there? Holy moly. Okay, so we got a couple cracked tiles around here. You do have more mods, but alas, I don't have any, so this is the best we're getting. Hello, Cloudy Official! Welcome back. Okay. That looks a little more damaged, I think. I don't know, I guess that's up for personal interpretation here. But, okay. Now to build the funny building. So, something I haven't built in at least a little bit is a classic, let's see, hold on, I need this. Sandstone and glass tower. I might actually use, wait, hold on, was there glass? Yeah, tinted glass for some of it so it could kind of get a little spooky vibe. So, let's see. Mossy cobblestone. That's where I'm thinking that for at least for the bridge, I might have to change it to cobble, well, to stone. If I did cobblestone, I feel like that would kind of like diverge from the overall theme. But you know, it doesn't actually have to be mossy cobblestone because vines and broken glass. Trust me, you'll be surprised. And for some parts, I could just use like normal sandstone. It's like, okay, here, let's get the basis of it down. And I'll like carve up the holes myself. Also, how did you manage to get a different font for your typing? Like, I just noticed that. Like, what? I'm not gonna do the whole side because I'm gonna probably... Should I do something else for this area, or... Actually, no, this entire area just belongs to this, so you know what? I'm just gonna go full length. Well, I should just go all the way to the edge here, shouldn't I? Yeah. Okay, so I do have a funny thing in mind here, which it might work, it might not. I don't know yet. But it wouldn't hurt to try it. Because now I just turn it all straight to air, but you know. I want to see if this is actually going to do something. If it doesn't, then oh well, at least I tried, but surely it's going to work. So okay. Let's get the let's get the area for this. Okay, 1991. Negative 53. Okay. Then let's get another section here. We're gonna actually have to go to the edge of this. Alright, negative 35. 65. And negative 25. Alright. We're going to replace this with what's it called? Smooth sandstone. Or wait, no, not smooth sandstone. Oops, cut. Extra sandstone. And we're going to do hollow. Alright. Oops. Oh, great, it's too wide. Okay, we're going to trim it down a little bit. Let's go with 81. Yay, it worked! That's fine, because I could just clear out the, like, area here. Like, I could do this. Let's go with 81. Or 81. What's that? That's... Wait, do 91 again. Hollow. Okay. Now, for the top here... You know what? I'm just gonna say set it to air. Actually, would that still work? Hold on, let me try this. Hello, just random guy. What's good? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Just going to do that. Just remember that there's stuff here. And then I'll do the same one for the layer below. Alright! Absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness, I'm just such a great builder, aren't I, guys? Oh my god. Anyways. Let's make a wider cutout for this area. Oops. Okay. Continue to fill this in. You ate spaghetti? Man, Why would you say that? Hey, it made me hungry. Holy moly. But anyways, very nice, very nice. Alright. I don't need this anymore for time being. Okay, y'all are actually going to make me hungry. What the heck? That's so wrong. Because, little fun fact, I've only had oatmeal today. Well, whatever. I should make me something, but I also just don't feel like it. Just lazy. That's what it is. Just lazy. Also, it's kind of funny. I have this funny story. So, I'm trying to pay, like, the, my tuition, right? But for some reason, the site just doesn't want to work. Now, I haven't tried today yet, so maybe it might be different. Maybe it's just something that was going on that one day, but... Have I made the Kedude Cruiser Pro yet? I have not yet. Partly because I actually can't get on the server right now. What? I'm gonna show that just so you can feel embarrassed, okay? You know, that's interesting. Alright, so we have the giant, ominous building. The flooring in the background is just like wooden flooring, right? Make a club step monster? What? Named Bob. Isn't club step the name of that one song in Geometry Dash? I will admit I am very confused by what a club step monster is supposed to be. Yep. Preach to the choir, preach to the choir. Nobody believes you. Oh, what? Yeah, they changed it. Oh my... Okay, so something Tank showed me, okay, is like if you go and stand on like a fence, right? You get elevated like really high now. Like, what? What did they do to the game? I'm sorry. You should not get this high from walking on a fence. What the? Like, you see that, right? I'm literally levitating right now. I'm literally levitating. Now just whoop! Oh, I'm dead. Man, I'm dead. Oh boy, that's interesting. Make a coffee shop. You know, I do have a donut shop. I do not have a coffee shop. That is a good idea. Actually, maybe I could put in the bottom area of one of these. I have so much space I haven't used. You know what? Valiant idea. So this is a clothing store which I haven't finished. Let's turn this into a coffee store. Any ideas? You know, spout some ideas of what the coffee shop could be based off of, and I'll get back to it. I'm gonna pin this so, you know, y'all don't forget. Also, my chat's acting funky. Why can't I? Yeah, why is everything moving so slow, actually? What the heck? Pin. Yeah, that's so strange. Whatever. IDK, most inhumane. Okay, that's not a suggestion. Okay, hold on. Let me go look this up. Back rooms. I just need a picture of the floor. Oh, it is also the funky, like, what the? Lane in the back rooms? Oh, okay, buddy. Oh, I thought the backrooms flooring was... It's also like the funky carpet thing. Okay. Shoot, I could just see sandstone there. Okay, maybe I won't do that. You know what? Oh, if there's not enough people for a poll, doesn't matter. Okay, never mind. Put the coffee shop in the back room. I mean, I could, but I'm going along the line that the coffee shop's actually supposed to be like used, right? Not just back room-ified and that's it. Just never seen again. Right at I had the list of the materials I was going to use for the back room thing, right? Yeah. Okay. You have a great idea? Next stream of building the city? Alright, go on, go on. I need as many ideas as you could possibly come up with. So do share, do share. Ah, man. Oh, my ears are like locked up. Oh my god. Well, not really, actually. It's all in my head. In your head, in your head. Well, oh my god! Oh, hell nah! He did not just suggest a Walmart. Oh my, oh my goodness. Everybody, turn that man into cheese right now. You know, as funny as an idea that is, I physically cannot do it because my city is not urbanized enough, you know? I know, it's criminal, right? But that is a funny idea. Can't lie, can't lie. Do McDonald's then? If they pay me a sponsorship deal, sure, but it's gonna be looking like McDonald's. y'all wouldn't get that. Y'all don't know ball. Y'all don't know ball. Hello, Dino. Welcome back. Welcome back. We've missed you, or did we? Bamboo block. Oh, that's the wrong one. What is this? Oh, okay. That's not it. Plank. You know what? You know what? That's a good idea. You know, I'm gonna build that now, actually, because the background thing's gonna take me a hot second. So I got the outline of it done. I'll keep working on it, of course. But yes, I am going to call him Kedude. Also, okay, you know what? You're right. You're right. My schedule has been jacked up. Admittedly, that was because I was at an internship for the past for like the entire summer, basically. So, you know, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But now that that's over, the Kedude streams are returning in full force. Of course, of course. I've got my short stuff going. It would be nice to actually get someone to do that for me, but, you know, alas, that's, you know, that's lazy. You shouldn't succumb to laziness. Did I also work on a worm? What? Did I also work at a worm? What? No? Huh? Indeed, isn't it quite the momentous occasion? Anyways. You know what? Oh, of course, of course. I will be unaware. You know what? Just for the heck of it, you know what? I want you guys to guess. Okay, where did I intern over the summer? Any company. Just if you guess correctly, I will give you $10. That's the exact company's name. You can't just go off of you know, vague, like, you know, actually, you know what, I'll give all out industry, because you will not get it. if I said exact name. You know how to make an unemployed person scared. What? Oh, hell no. What is he talking about? Yo, chat, ban him now. Oh my goodness, it's not going to come out right. Oh, because this is... Wait, no, actually, hold on. Hold on, this is 5. Oh my goodness, it works. It works. Wow, that's amazing. Oh my goodness, I'm just the greatest builder known to mankind. Totally not bumbling my way through every build I make. Ha 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 ha. Wow, random guy. You actually scared quite a few people. Oh my goodness, that's messed up. Anyways, jokes aside. So basically, we got the base look for the backrooms area. I have to do a lot more work, but you know, job, rent, taxes, adult responsibilities. There's only one thing guaranteed in life, and that's death. Disregard the common saying that there's 2 things guaranteed in life: death and taxes. That's actually incorrect. Because if you're rich, you don't pay taxes. I know, insane, right? I tell you. So, you know, all I have to do is just become rich. Or become corrupt. Either or. You know, no taxes anymore. Then the only thing is death, and that's a maybe now, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Dies of death. True! Anyways, okay, so, working on backrooms later. I'm building a Kedudes. So we have... you know, I was calling this Kurger Bing. I'm gonna actually call this Kedude Burger if I, you know, if I feel like it. When's the next Roblox stream? When the sun freezes over. Alright, now I gotta figure out where I'm gonna build it. As heat-seeking missile is coming to your house in 2 minutes. Oh no! Don't tell me to figure out what I did the other day. Oh gosh, I should have known. And that, my friends, is why you never trust the Japanese. Elite JoJo knowers. Elite JoJo knowers. Or wait, no, it's... I'll never forgive the Japanese. That's what it is, yeah. I have my quotes mixed up, like always. Heat up the universe? Well, you know. Potato, potato, mingus, mongus, scribbly. Okay, where do I build this actually? I didn't think about that. Actually, I have space here. I could just build a giant parking lot. Actually, that... I was going to build more towers, but... I mean, this right here is prime real estate for a Kedude, when you agree? Exactly. Think like a true American industrialist. Yeah! So if anyone was privy in the Discord, I did say I wasn't feeling that good, right? And that is still true, even though I'm coming off of whatever I had earlier. I'm not too sure what it was. But that's why my voice and my entire demeanor just sounds a little off. So, you know, before you guys start getting concerned, I know you guys are so concerned about my health. I understand. Anyways, let's see, I'm really just... So why am I doing this? I'm going to just pave over everything. Okay, hold on. Let me do this properly. Kedude, when are you applying for lifesteal SMP? Can't say I particularly would. Because SMPs are not my thing, low-key, genuinely. Although that would be a funny idea. I'm also not a PvPer, so I would probably be the most boring person to watch on it. I mean, maybe I'll make a redstone cannon or something, but outside of that, it's like, I mean... Why? Okay. So if I pave over this to, like over here, maybe. Kedude becomes web. What? What? Oh, hell no. Actually, if you guys remember that SMP thing, that I was getting asked into joining, like a while ago. I haven't been keeping up with it. I don't know if they moved on without me or whatnot, but VTubers resting? Oh yeah. You might see them return one of these days soon, but just not now. I'm not feeling it. Remember like Ghost? He would come in occasionally, or some other people from the server. Yeah, I was supposed to join and like helped out with this SMP, right? I will admit I was not the most attentive to it. I was very slow at editing my stuff. It's why you don't see any videos about it out on my channel. But basically, it was kind of, I think it was supposed to kind of be like Lifesteal SMP. At least that's where he got a lot of his inspiration from for it. But as I mentioned, SMPs aren't really my thing, right? So I mean, like, I can make videos on it, but my heart's not in it, so it's just going to be like kind of subpar, right? But I was supposed to be a leader of some country and whatnot, right? But we never really got a lot of players for it, so it didn't really, you know, it didn't really pan. I don't know. I actually, hold on, I could check his channel, but he wasn't getting a lot of views related to it. And I know just in general for my content, I don't get any views for like normal videos I post, so it's just like, you know, But let's see, actually, current mod list. Oh my goodness. I see, why are there so many mods now? Well, okay, interesting. Let me see. Let me go check out his channel. Maybe he got a boost of viewership or something, but I kind of feel like maybe not. Hold on. Oh, I thought he had a Huh? Wait, didn't? Oh gosh. Oof, it's dry for me. Holy moly. Huh, I thought he had a... Oh, okay, well... Interesting. I can't even find his, like, channel. I thought the channels were linked on the, in the server, but they're not. So I actually don't know if they're still doing that or not. Hold on, let's see. I think the other guy would have had his... No? No, he doesn't have his channel linked either. Okay, I don't know what happened with it, actually, now I think about it. Alright, whatever. But also, the idea that it makes good money is also, like... Unless you're getting, like, direct donations, YouTube AdSense is completely cooked right now, so... I know, considering all of us, I'm actually the closest to getting monetized out of everyone who was doing content there. And as you guys know, I made jack from this. Which actually leads me to my other question. If I set up like a Patreon or something for the channel to like help boost the production of Skyblock and stuff, would you guys be interested in supporting the channel that way? I don't know, it's just something I was thinking about. I talked over with Tank and whatnot, and he seemed like he was down. But it's entirely relying on just like pure hopes and prayers. Because YouTube's like making it basically going to be, well, YouTube's going to be making it impossible for like channels to basically get monetization. At least smaller channels for that matter. Like, what, 8,000 watch hours? Excuse me, bro, I can barely hit 2,000. Are you kidding me? Do you know compilation 3 is coming? Okay, it's coming sooner than that. Oh my goodness. You know what? In spite of you, I'm actually going to release this sooner. Do OF before it's too late. I mean, too late, I'm presuming you mean by before the time I age out, which, I mean, you low-key, I'm like at the perfect age range for, oh, actually, no, that's not true, I don't think. At least, probably not the same for guys. Anyways. That's cursed. That's actually cursed. Holy moly. What song are we on now? Oh, we're at 4 p.m. Anyways, okay, back to the McDonald's parking, not McDonald's, Kedude's parking lot. Sorry, I gotta get it right, Can't be slacking like that, bro. Can't be slacking. Alright, let's clear this area out. Play Pizzy's Parlor? Wait, what? Is it like a Roblox game or something, or a real game? What? Also, this is Kedude Civilization, and you must make the city expand. Well, you know what's funny? Actually, I had gotten inspiration to do my own Civilization video, and I already know what it's going to be on. I can't spoil that, obviously. But I don't know, would you guys watch that? It's like a gamble whenever I release an actual video, because they always get like, they always view poorly. I don't know why, but you know. It's not Roblox? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, hold on. Let me look this up, actually. Hold on. Pizzy's Parlor. Oh, it's itch.io? Okay. What the? Oh, God. And then you reach the school to leave, but suddenly there's something behind you, something sinister. What? How? You love Chinese food, and so does your son. You decide to get some, but you never expected what was coming? What? I'm sorry. What? Oh boy. Alright. This is wait, what? Oh, they have every version saved up. What did comics say? Yeah, this is definitely like super niche. What in the world? Watch a vid till chapter 1 ends.
I know why you're here. You're here for the brand new anniversary update to Pizzy's Parlor, of course. To celebrate 3 amazing years of Pizzy's Parlor, we've added a ton of new things, like achievements, new endings, improved graphics, and so much more. This brand new content is available right now for the small price of free. So I'll see you there.
I mean, that had surprisingly higher quality than I thought it was going to have. But, interesting. Type of thing Kedude would make? I mean, I... maybe. Oh, hold on. Is this,
Mamma mia.
Wait, is this the whole game? Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, this is... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna quiet this down a little bit. Okay, now I can't hear anything. I don't think I'm supposed to be talking or not.
Pizzeria, mamma mia. Pizzeria, mamma mia. Pizzeria, mamma mia.
Ooh, my ears feel like I've been assaulted. Oh god. What the... Oh, Jesus. It's like I downloaded this and get a virus immediately. Holy crap. Mamma mia, pizzeria. Oh. Lactose. No. What in the heck? I'm baffled, bro. What the heck? Oh my god, $60 for what? Nah! Well, they got the American prices now. Holy... Man, what the heck? Well, that was interesting. I'll give you that. Add this to Dead by Daylight. Yeah, low key. I need to be able to run around as the evil pizza guy and yell, "Mamma mia, pizzeria! Mamma mia, pizzeria! Mamma mia, pizzeria!" Okay. Back to the build. Oh gosh. You laugh too hard. Oh dear. Chapter 10, Peak. I can only imagine. After seeing what I've seen, I shudder to imagine the horrors that would befall me if I clicked any further. I need to make his pizzeria? What? No. Hard no. Not a bajillion years. But that would be funny though, I'll give you that. Okay, let's see. So, how am I going to do parking lots? I actually don't know. I don't think I've actually made a ground level parking lot yet, have I? Oh, I know this would be... Ah, okay, so I just make it lower out. Yeah, because like over here I'll stick ground level. Yeah, okay, so it's just like this. Okay, but this is... Yeah. So, alrighty. Let's fill this area in. For starters, I'm going to... Let's see, 3, notepad, use a notepad right now. 93, 63, -176. And then here is... Wait, oh, I'm doing it here. Okay, I should close the other one. Yeah, don't save. Okay. 128, 63, 1, negative 1, 4, 6. I need to play it tomorrow. Will the Mick Kedude have the Among Happy Meal at 3 a.m. with the Among Us potion that if you drink at 3 a.m. you become the Among Us imposter? You know it. You know it will have that. It wouldn't be a real place if it didn't, you know? You're the second person to suggest an evil coffee shop. What is... Maybe there's something I'm missing. Anyways, hello, Mr. Top Hat. What... Am I missing something? What's the deal with the evil coffee shop? I don't get today's You know what? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Maybe that's just... Wait, what? Wait, how? Wait, but this already had... Wait, did I record the wrong digit? Wait, what? How did I... Whatever, I don't care. I'll just relabel this. It's fine. No! Not busy, holy moly. I've got nightmares of that freaky pizza guy. Ugh. No, I know. Clearly, we all do love Pizzy. Simpson coffee. Ooh, wait, actually, that's not a bad idea. Somebody's thinking with actual fire. Someone actually has something going on in their brain. This is just the running around. Sound like flies. Okay. There's gotta be at least one person who Yume ships themselves. Oh, God. You know, there's at least one person for everything, so I wouldn't be too surprised at that fact. Well, at that situation, not fact. Okay. Now we know how to give Kedude nightmares. Okay, I'm actually joking. That's not scary. It's just... You know what? The scariest part would be people being like, you know what? This is the next thing. And I'll be like, oh, no. We're all cooked, bro. Also, I think I've been talking too much. Alright. We got the bases down. Now we build. It's okay. It's gonna be a drive-through, of course. Hold on, what colors do McDonald's have? Oh, right, they changed them. Ugh. They changed that weird, ugly brick style. Y'all mess with Crate Mod? Of course, man. I love the Crate Mod. Just haven't been able to use it in a little bit here. Stuff's the goat. Okay. Oh crap. Why do some roads have yellow dots and some have white? I will tell you why. It's actually perfectly coordinated. It's perfectly calculated. So, you notice how these have the yellow dots in the middle, right? But then, if you go to like here, right, and this has white dots. The yellow determines the median, okay? So the dollar yellows are like, this is the median, but you can go around it in the case that you need to go around someone. That's why there's ones that have just the solid yellow, right? Just don't cross it regardless. But then like here, you have the don't cross regardless median, and then you have the dotted white lines for, you know, it's perfectly fine to just cross whenever. Classic road making theory, trust me. Oh my god, no, we're not. See, this might be. Yeah, I'm talking too much. Okay, hold on, guys. I'll have to be right back. I need to get some water. Alright, the site of the Kedude. I'll be right back. Give me like a minute. I just need to fill my water bottle. Okay, dokie, I am back. Hello, hello, hello. There's a Pizzy fan. No, there's not. Wanna go and try Choicer Voicer? What? Anyways, hello, Flitty also. What? I do not know. Skyblock now? Yes, yes, yes. Steve 99. The Freak! Look it up. Fine. Choicer. Oh my god. What the? Oh, wait! It's this! Oh my god! Wait, I didn't. Wait, I love seeing people do that. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, for those who don't know, Choicer Voicer is that you see it all over like social media at least right now, where people like put their voice over like movie clips and whatnot, and you get to basically watch like a certain scene from a movie or whatever just entirely voiced by you. Oh my god, that's so cool. Fine. Fine. Pizzy FNAF. No, Pizzy FNAF. Wait. FNAF. Wait, no, wait. What? See FNAF Loud? I don't see it. Huh. Yeah. That's funny. I see a Friday Night Funkin' mod, but like, oh, I made a mistake. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I'm like, what? Why did someone make a mod for Friday Night Funkin' versus Pizzy? But you know what? I can't be too surprised, honestly. Anyways, all right, back to the build. So, the parking areas for this McDonald's will be here. Mamma Mia Pizzeria. Mamma Mia Pizzeria. Like, hold on, that's so sad. And stuff. Oh no! No. Surely not. Okay. Where should I put... Where do I put the, McDonald's? Do I put it actually over this side? Or, you know what, no. I'm gonna put it in this side. And make this the parking. Yeah, I think, right? Oh no, I don't know how it's gonna look. So I guess without further ado, let's get started. Gluten, huh? Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Pizzy kind of washed, genuinely. We only just barely watched the video about it, but you know what? I'm already deeming it as washed. It's over. And there, now you guys can stop talking about it. It's done. It's done. Pizzy's done. Of course it doesn't line up properly. You know what? I do not care. Kedude is talking bad. Wait, is bad talking Pizzy? We need to run. No. You guys, just relax. You know, no need to riot when I'm telling you the truth. I know. Hard concept to bear, I understand. Who's Pizzy? You know what? Flitty is better not to know, trust me. I accidentally opened a can of worms and, no, can't put it back in the bag. Okay, basically, it's just this cursed little, like, indie game that we saw. If you look up Pizzy, what's it called? Pizzy's Parlor, it's strange, man. It's strange. Actually, is this too close to the... It's too close to the sidewalk, actually. Because then, yeah, you know what? Hold on. Let's see. Kedude play the Pizzy OST. Nah, I'm good, actually. Thanks for the offer, though. Alright. Is there skeleton run across screen? I might move that inward. Okay, you know, I'm not going to worry about the parking for time being. I'm going to actually build the place. Okay, how do I want to build this? Yeah, you know what? For the heck of it, I'm going to build it out of... Dang, what? This is tough, actually. Man. I don't know how to start, which is like the toughest part when it comes to building anything. I should just designate like a certain area, because I know I want to drive through, so you know what, let's see, if I designate like this, that's the actual restaurant, the drive-through goes through here. I might move all the, yeah, you know, I'm gonna move all the stuff up a bit actually. Yeah, I'm going to like scrunch it in, so I'm going to have to realign this a little bit, but... I think I will know Kedude's favorite character. What? Yeah, it is. It's. I don't think it's not like paid or anything. The game's entirely free, but they have like chapter labels, I guess. I'm low-key tempted to go back to that video just to see who the guy. And you know what? Actually no. You know what? I'm not opening the cameras again. You'll just have to tell me who they are. Alright, I'll worry about this later. Stop acting like a tsundere. Man, you know what? I should just start acting like one in real life. Actually, that would probably give me out so many issues. Oh my, you know, actually, I didn't think about that. That actually might be a good idea. Hey, no, if tsundere doesn't work, then sure as heck yandere will, right? Right, guys? Right? I digress. Anyways, oh no. Oh gosh. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna build it over on this edge. A nice big Kedude. This is too thin actually for a place like that. Like dumpsters could be on this side. Like yeah, the dumpsters could be over here. That's fine. I should just watch chapter 7. Need to happen. We need to do the same thing we did for the. Oh no. Okay. This shouldn't be too. This should be fine for the like overall layout of the place, right? I find it actually kind of wild. You guys want. Oh gosh. Yeah. This weird almost. Why? I mean, it's kind of funny, low-key. That actually would be very interesting. What would this channel be like if I was just a full-on yandere, right? Like I mean, like I don't know. I never really thought about it. Like I mean, like is it even something people think about? I don't think so, but it's not like I like you, anyways. Yeah, you know, I kind of like the sound of that actually. Low key. Osborg, your biggest farm in the create mod. Wait, how'd you almost break it? I mean, I know when it comes to me, I always somehow break them. I just did it again. I messed up the spacing. I'm going to move this inlet even further. Oh my god, bro. Just watch chapter 7. Fine. You know what? I'm gonna go back to that. I'm gonna watch chapter 7 so you guys can stop breathing down my neck. I'm gonna find it again. Oh, I feel that. My poor search history is completely cooked now. Oh well, so be it, I guess. Okay, let me turn off the music really quickly. Okay, all which chapter 10. Alright, y'all prepare for these shenanigans you're about to see? Because I'm not. Are these all the jump scares? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Where's chapter 7? What? Okay, these are all the endings. Hold on. Where's the... Okay, chapter 7. Also one of the shorter ones too. Okay, let's see. Chapter 7. What? Is the giant Chinese takeout box? I'm sorry. My ears are being assaulted again. Oh god. I hope you guys are happy with this. No, this is a... I'm so confused. I don't... what? Am I supposed to like what this guy is, That was lame, bro! Okay, I'm... Okay, hold on. Wait, oh! Hey, it's me, Kedude! The burger guy's stuck. Alright, you know, whatever. Boo! 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 Alright. That's enough of whatever that was. Hey, Mamma Mia. Pizzeria, Mamma Mia. Pizzeria, Mamma Mia. Do you just eat food? I think that's the entire point of the game. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Jim. All of them can phase through stuff. They're just little tracking bots. I digress, though. I digress. Okay. Let's see. If I build that too. Alright, I'm gonna move the road in further because then that fits better than what I have going right now. And I can expand this and oh my goodness, I'm just such a great builder. Oh my goodness. My building prowess amazes me. It's amazing to me too. Oh my god, bro. Oh goodness. By the way, just ran guys to blame for this Pizzy stuff. Just so you know, it's just so you can throw your spitballs at. Just so you know who to throw your spitballs at, you know. Without him, Pizzy would have been a long distant niche topic, but no, it's become mainstream due to the Kedude YouTube channel live stream. Anyways, yeah. But no, the game's not Roblox. It's on itch. I mean, you can just download it for free. It looks very, you know, unique. That's really about it. Play the Gaster song. What you mean what was it? I think the one from like I forgot. Oh, what was it? Gaster Delta Room theme? Or maybe I'm mixing that up with someone else. Huh, I don't know why I thought it was something else. I wasn't trying to mute that, but whatever, I saw. The Gaster means, yeah, that's what I'm like, what? Whatever. Crypto miner, yeah, there you go. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna have to go in there and clear it out. Oh well. And actually, no, all fairness, all the McDonald's I've been to just have like no parking anyway, so actually this is pretty on par. Wait, how did I act? Wait, what? Wait, I thought it would. What? Wait, did I? Wait, what? I thought that was only 2. Can I go in incognito? Yeah, but then I get ads, and nobody wants ads. Although, I mean, I could just, you know, not have ads, but, you know, YouTube wouldn't like it if I said it out loud, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay. I might spend too long working out in this parking area, but it's all for a good reason. Trust. Trust the process. I move this side back. Spraying my YouTube history like bacteria. What? That's a cursed statement. What the heck? You know what? Watch. I make a video on Pizzy, right? And I become one of those underground Pizzy tubers. Yeah. I have a bajillion views. I'll corner the market on Pizzy content. Doesn't that just sound like a great idea? I know, I'm joking. That's not a good idea. Yeah. Oh my. Listen, generally it's a good idea to be my hype man, but come on now. Come on. Sometimes you gotta be real. You gotta be real. Not fake. Oh. Alright. So we got the parking spaces. Actually, now this side can have some spaces too. Wait, it's all working out. Oh my goodness, I'm just so brilliant. Oh, isn't that right, guys? Isn't that right? Yes, yes. Better say I'm good at this one. I'm gonna turn you all into cheese particles. You're not gonna be happy with that. Okay. Anyways. So, okay, we got the spots, we got the meats, you know, all the good stuff. I don't know why this is hollow, but whatever. Hollow purple. Dunzo. Alrighty. That doesn't look right, but whatever. You're eating all the pizza in front of Pizzy. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's just mean, you know. That's just mean. Like, what did Pizzy do to deserve that? I mean, like, honestly. Exactly. Shame. Okay. Now, I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Oh, actually, I know what I could do. Hold on. I'm going to change the look of everything here, but I just want to do this so I can know from... Actually, no, you know what? Hold on, let's see. I'm not gonna need this anymore. Or, wait, no, I'm probably still gonna need that. Actually, no, I don't know, actually. Flooring-wise, we're actually gonna do the nice white and black tiles, like an old school diner. Let's see, this has turned out right, though. It does. Okay, before I finish printing the rest of that, basically, I'm going to change the exterior, and we're going to make it an unholy combination between stone brick and granite, because I can't think of anything at the moment. Kedude play background music to be the entirety of Emesis Blue. Low key, you know what? I might do that for a stream. Just have that play in the background. RP Gamer comment is AI by the writing, the last page. Oh, is it now? You're paying more attention to it than I am. Make a Pizzy statue? I'm okay. I'm okay. Pizzy can rot in the deep recesses of this stream, never to be seen again. That's its only fair conclusion. Also, this is probably not going to be the route. This is too high, actually. Okay. If we do, like... Why does it look like a stage? Because, like, it's... Think of it as a staging ground. Ah ha ha. No, that doesn't work. What door do I want to go with? Maybe I just do classic oak door. I don't know. Also, this isn't even, huh? No, it's not. Why coffee shop has checker floor? Oh no, this is not a coffee shop. The coffee shop idea is for something else, but no one really gave a solid, like, suggestion for it. It was all just evil coffee shop, which is like, what? Why is that everyone's first thought just evil coffee shop? Like, come on. We're not all talking about Starbucks here. Gosh, no, Pizzy. Unfortunately. For some, not for me. Well, am I just gonna have to fill this city with evil shops? Exactly, Flippy, exactly. This is not... Okay. Can't believe you guys did this to me. It's your fault. All your fault. Put on human music on... What is that even supposed to mean? What? Alright, this is the ceiling. Yes, human music. So at the front end here, let's do like a, what do interiors of them look like? I actually kind of forgot. I haven't been in one in a while. Oh, okay, I've seen it. So, interior, inside. Oh, right. It looks ugly, like a fast food restaurant. I forgot. That's fine. Let's get some... Okay. No, it's because you guys made me laugh. And because of me not feeling too great, has spiraled into this incessant, like, fit of coughing. This is all your fault! I love my slop stores. Isn't that so awesome? Everything is slop. Everything is slop when you're part of a slop. Everything is slop. Oh gosh. I don't know why you want to view over the trash can, but you know what? I'm still gonna do it anyways. Okay. So, we're gonna have the restrooms over here. I think. I look-y don't know, but maybe. And then we're gonna put the ordering section over here. And then, I don't know, the kitchen is behind this, and, or actually, maybe this is the kitchen. And, do they really need a... Wow, hating on granite like that? What's wrong with granite? Granite has such a nice color, such a nice texture, but no, just hating on it. For what reason? What has granite done to you, man? Come on. Hello. I like it. Like, just for you. Ooh, granite. Ooh. Hold on. Ooh. Anyways. What? Who's Camman? Plus, granite's such a nice block. I mean, honestly, I built houses out of it. It's built buildings. It's nice. Who? Look-y. Speaking of runes, my guy. Oh, this is gonna work. We're moving this over one, so I could. You know, a key tip: never go to the restrooms in Kedude City. It's a bad idea. Just saying, just saying. Because I built them, and I know none of them have plumbing. Alright, there we go. Hello, man, take your order. Oh, shoot, just like McDonald's, you can jump the... Oh, I make myself laugh. Oh, no. Anyways... So, okay. Like all the others, let's get the quartz out. I believe I've just been doing, hold on. It's just been this, right? Hold on. Actually, yeah, I don't need the blocks. Or the slab, right? I don't need the slab. So, oops, wait. Boom. 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 And then, of course, we're going to hit you with the boom. Now here comes the boom. Now here comes the boom. Like, you're on it now. Play boss music. Nah, I'm good. I'm all pizzied out, man. I'm all pizzied out, sorry. See, trip. CW trip. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop boop. Oh, right. Hey, it works. Alrighty. Everyone play a song called Steel Red. What? This door, bathroom door, boom, boom. Oh my goodness. Or actually, hold on. Well. Just realized. Hold on. Ooh. Oh gosh. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Banner. Come on, privacy banners, you know. Up. That doesn't do much. Who cares, bruh? Who cares? Alright. Cool. Is that for both? Okay, it's not for one side. Gotcha. Let's see. Glow. Stone. Nice, nice. Actually, yeah, let's do that, and then, or... Oops. Alrighty. There we go. The bathrooms are done. Let's one-sided door. I mean, yeah. Oh, actually, wait. I just realized you could just the Krusty Krab. What? Actually, you know what? Forget the iron doors. You know what? We're just gonna do the Pale Oaks. Because the lever could just be closed from this side, then it's just locked out. I'm not going to fix that either. I do not care. Another classic restroom. Hold on. Sign. Nice spruce sign. I mean, honestly... It just works, I guess. I didn't think it looked like the Krusty Krab, but you know what? I'll take it as a compliment. Now, before I do anything else, let me make sure I can actually fit, like, chairs and stuff in it. Ink open. Hey, welcome to Kedude City, where, yeah, we don't talk about it. Anyways. I just read the songs I remember. I don't even remember the name of that song, but yeah, whatever. I should actually look it up, look. Oh, my leg. We're gonna put one over here. Of course, one over here. Uh, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good enough. Alright, and we'll put the employee only door is over here in the corner. And we're gonna put a back door here. Oh, but this one can only be opened from the inside. I don't actually have any of the stairs, so okay, that's fun. We're gonna put an on-ramp here. I'll just put stuff on the side. We'll have the drive-through window be right back here. I admire your resilience, but as I've mentioned, I have... Okay, hold on, you know what? Let's see. Okay, this is too hype right now. Oh, it's also made by the same person who made Axe. Oh my goodness. What? This is for Warzone? Wow. Okay, hold on. That's too hype for right now. Holy moly. You know what? My lawyers have advised me not to answer that question, so I will not answer that question. Whoa. I can't believe it. I know. It's crazy, right? It's like you drive through window. You drive around the back of the building. Haha. Apparently it's a song for Warzone. Like Call of Duty Warzone, I think that's what it is. So, interesting. Very interesting. I just lost the game. Buddy, you didn't even say the rules. How am I supposed to partake in the game? Wait, don't tell me the rules! Game you're not supposed to remember. Okay, buddy. Okay. Right, that's why this isn't gonna work. Okay, whatever. You know what? I shan't care that this isn't gonna work. I'm just gonna move it over. That's all it's gonna be. Cheeky minds, I'm actually gonna have to go here soon. I should have been off already because I still need to do my Fortnite stuff, but regardless, that's besides the point. I'm gonna finish up this part, finish up the Kedude, and then I'm out of here. So I figure I'd let you guys know just in case you're wondering, like, man, why is he ending the streams so soon? That's why. Okay. These some really sucky spots actually now I look at it. Whatever. They like to go parking or something. I don't know. I don't know how that ended up working. Whatever. It not matter. Alright. Oh, we go in. Wake up. That gets me down. Best of all around. Go ahead and jump. Just go ahead and jump. Just go ahead and jump. It's jump. Alright, the menu will be up here. Actually, I could do like the drop down stuff. Hold on. Sign. Yeah. Did I go? Jimmy's look too nice, actually. Hold on. Alright, yeah, Pale Oak. That's what we need. Gosh, Pale Oak was the best thing to add to this game. Alright. I'll put it on. Hold on. Glow. Yeah. Oh, actually, it's not going to work right now. Whatever, I'll do it later. Okay. And then for back here, it actually doesn't really matter what they see, but I'll just do it anyways. Okay, I'll do the rest of the kitchen stuff later because I just don't feel like doing it right now. Actually, I can just do it now, huh? Smoker! What is this? Smooth basalt. Ah, I see, I see. Oh my goodness. It's a real McDonald's. Also, hold on, let's do the chimney too. Okay. Okay. Fill this in. All right. Let's see here. Now I could put down the epic. Let's see, hey. And campfire. Yeah. Alright. Is that too tall? It might be too tall, actually. We'll see. How high up does it go? Okay, that's a little too tall. Yeah. With just how it's set up there, though, now it should be more reasonable. Yeah, that's a little better. Alright. That's fine. Alrighty. Now I'll just do the rest of this stuff later. But for time being, we got the Kedude done. Now for the final touch, which I've been wanting to do for a little bit here. Let's see, they do a giant M, so you know what, we're doing a giant. Actually, do I have space for it? I think I do. Okay, we got M here, and then we got a... Or, no, actually, I'm going to shrink this M a bit. Okay, now we're going to move this closer. And no, that's a little too low, actually. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, how to do on the other one? Oh, I did that? Oh, okay. Oh, it's because it looks off, that's why. Ah, that looks way too tall. What the heck? Alright, we're gonna shrink this down a bit. We'll move it down here. Okay. Alrighty, there we go. You know what? Just for flair. Alright. There we go. We got Mick Kedudes. Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye now!